Okay, thank you. So one of the things that's also remarkable about today, for all of you who are graduating, is that today is when you leave this ceremony, you are no longer students, you are now alumni. Yeah. You are joining a global Art Center family, a network of creators and innovators who are impacting every aspect of our lives. Wherever your journey takes you next, we will always have your home here. This particular graduation is one that holds additional meaning. Earlier this year, our community endured one of the most devastating disasters in our history, the fires that affected so many within our Art Center community. Yet, even amid the terrible loss, the true character of this community has been revealed. Creativity in the face of challenge, compassion in the face of hardship, and resilience in the face of adversity. While the Eaton fire altered our in-person start to this term, this time reminded me of why, in a time of crisis, I always lean into a community of artists and designers. Tackling difficult problems and finding innovative solutions is in our DNA. Providing space for grief, understanding, and commentary that drives many artists' work. These qualities have been evident in multitudes over the past several months and here today, as we've seen in a special tribute to those impacted by the Eaton fire. Inside of our grad show, members of our Art Center community have created an interactive installation entitled Resilience in the Ashes, honoring the Altadena community in the wake of the recent devastating fire. Created in collaboration with James Mraz, Associate Chair of Spatial Experience Design, Everard Williams, our Chair of Photography and Imaging, and fine art alum Jeffrey Sugashita. The piece centers around the sculpted tree built from branches that recovered from Jeffrey's Altadena home lost in the Eaton fire. I welcome all of our guests to spend some time with this installation. We have cards for you to write thoughts and wishes, transforming the installation into a collective expression of reflection and hope. I encourage you to experience this stunning display of creativity and resilience during your time in our exhibition hall. Our Art Center community has also experienced an outpouring of support and generosity and kindness from those eager to help. Contributions to Art Center's Emergency Fund, a fund that was created to help students, faculty, and staff that were displaced by the Eaton fire, have come from nearly every corner of the globe, from Germany to Japan, Switzerland to South Korea, throughout the United States and beyond. Art Center alumni, parents, trustees, friends, first-time donors, faculty, staff, and students have all rallied together to offer a helping hand in this time of need. For this, I want to express my sincere gratitude. In addition to the incredible financial contributions we have received, many have shared heartfelt messages of solidarity for our community. As one alumnus recently shared, this is the time to prove that we are not only resilient as designers in our respective fields, but also as humans navigating times of uncertainty, and to recognize that we are stronger if we are together. Today, as we recognize the strength and unity of this community, we are really here to celebrate the accomplishments of our talented graduates who have endured so much during their final semester. So following the addresses from our Student Leadership Award recipient, Alan Smith Daigle, and a special message from our valedictorian, Zachary Gibson, it is my great honor to introduce our distinguished commencement speaker and recipient, an honorary doctorate of Humane Letters, Stephen Lewis. A resident of Altadena, thank you. A resident of Altadena, Stephen is a principal at ZGF Architects and a nationally recognized leader in ethics-driven architecture and urban planning. You will hear more about Stephen later in the ceremony today, and we're quite honored to have you here with us, Stephen. Thank you. I would now like to introduce the educational leadership of Art Center, as well as some special guests who are with us today. If you are in person, please stand when I call your name. Art Center trustee Bruce Haven. Watching remotely are Art Center trustees Ron Bensian, Chris Birchby, Janice Feldman, Tim Kobe, and Mike Warsaw. Thanks for joining us today. On stage, Katie Murphy, President, Art Center Student Government. Stephen Lewis, internationally renowned architect and commencement speaker. Dr. Richard Walker, Vice President of Student Affairs and Dean of Students. Michelle Constantine, Chair of Integrated Studies. Sean Adams, Dean of Visual Art and Communication Division. Ming Tai, Chair of Graduate and Undergraduate Graphic Design and Creative Direction. Wow, I like it. Aaron Smith, Associate Chair of Illustration. Diana Thader, Chair of Graduate and Undergraduate Art. Babette Strauss, Dean of Industrial Design Division. Merrick Djorkovich, Chair of Transportation Design. David Makarsky, Chair of Graduate and Undergraduate Spatial Experience Design. Stan Kong, Chair of Product Design. Maggie Hendry, Dean of Media and Technology Division. Ken Bielenberg, Chair of Entertainment Design. Joseph Patrika, Interim Chair of Film. Todd Masilko, Chair of Interaction Design and Media Design Practices. And Everard Williams, our Chair of Photography and Imaging. I would like to also recognize Art Center's incredible faculty, because without them, none of us would be standing here today. They bring their skill, expertise, and talent into the classroom each and every day, educating our students with care and compassion, and of course, facilitating those legendary Art Center critiques. We owe them our gratitude for their dedicated efforts in the classroom. At the same time, Art Center staff members, including admissions counselors, student service providers, content creators, fundraisers, librarians, shop and lab staff, and many, many more, all work tirelessly behind the scenes to support our incredible students directly and indirectly. I know we have many faculty and staff watching from home as well today, but those that have joined us here in person, I'd like to ask that our faculty and staff in attendance please rise to stand and be recognized. Thank you. Before I proceed, I would like to take a few moments to recognize Gloria Condrup, Ramon Munoz, Simon Johnston, and Bob Cotto, 4 esteemed faculty members who are stepping away from the college this semester. I wasn't totally done yet. Through your years of service and leadership, vision, and commitment to Art Center's mission, you've left an indelible mark on the college. Your influence at Art Center has been immense, and we deeply appreciate everything you've been involved with at the college for decades. Gloria, Ramon, and Bob are graduates of Art Center and have served in a variety of roles as faculty members and administrators. These 4 extraordinary faculty have influenced thousands upon thousands of students over their many years of teaching and mentorship, myself included. We are grateful for your contributions to art and design education and wish you the very best as you start your next chapter. You guys are going to be missed. We adore you. Thank you. And now I'd like to recognize those of you in attendance today, here in the auditorium and watching from afar. Our graduates represent many international countries, with families and friends joining us from around the world, including Brazil, Canada, China, Egypt, Japan, India, Kazakhstan, Korea, Mexico, and Taiwan. Similarly, our domestic students represent more than a dozen states across our country, and we welcome those of you who are with us in person or watching nationwide. It's important to recognize that all of our graduates here today are part of a larger whole, formed and shaped by relatives, communities, and friendships and found families of all kinds. They have supported our graduates on their journey, and it's been a heck of a journey for everybody. This is your day as well. So I'd like to ask the graduates to please stand, turn and face the audience, and applaud your family and friends. Okay. Thank you, friends and family, for all your support. I can speak on behalf of all of our soon-to-be alumni. We really appreciate it. So as we continue, I'd like to give you a quick overview of this morning's programs. We will begin with a presentation of our Student Leadership Award, remarks by our valedictorian, followed by our guest speaker, and finally, we will move to the conferral of degrees for our graduating students. So let's get started. I'm happy to welcome Dr. Richard Walker, who will present the Student Leadership Award.
Thanks, Karen. Every graduation, the Center for the Student Experience organizes a committee that represents the diverse perspectives of our creative community of faculty, staff, and students to recognize one individual in the graduating class who exemplifies a particular kind of leadership. The kind of leader we define as a person who contributes creatively to the world while prioritizing positive human relationships. Today's Student Leadership Award recipients' dedication and passion have left a lasting impression on everyone he has worked with. He truly deserves this prestigious award. As an Art Center leader, he served as an orientation leader and a student club leader. Today, he will cross the stage as a graduate in illustration design, a testament to his commitment and exceptional abilities. With great honor and appreciation, I introduce someone who demonstrates Art Center's values, creativity, and leadership, and will continue to shape the world with his passion for art and design. Please join me in welcoming to the stage our Spring 2025 Art Center Student Leadership Award winner, Alan Smith-Daigle.
I've been drawing ever since I could hold a crayon. I always dreamed of becoming an artist, but growing up in Colorado, that didn't feel like a realistic path. No one in my family was an artist, and I planned to become a scientist. Maybe I'd save art for retirement. It wasn't until the pandemic forced everything to slow down that I found the time to sit with a textbook and realize how serious I was about illustration. A quick Google search led me to the best illustration colleges, and that's how I found Art Center. I pulled together a portfolio, applied, and got in. I'm a trans man, and queer culture wasn't visible or accessible where I grew up. I led my school's Gender Sexualities Alliance Club in high school, but building community meant long drives to Denver. I had heard that Los Angeles was a place where queer culture was not just accepted, but celebrated, and that gave me hope. I was ready to be in a city and at a school where I could feel safe and seen. In my first terms at Art Center, I worked closely with the DEI office, researching, brainstorming, and representing the college at events. This helped me understand the culture here and gave me a sense of the broader needs of the students. Still, I was surprised by how isolating things could feel. Even in LA, with so much going on, the coursework demands made it hard to find community. In that way, it didn't feel all that different from Colorado. Everything shifted when I went to my first drag and draw event, hosted by Art Center's LGBTQ club. A drag queen posed as the figure drawing model, and I was surrounded by other queer students creating art. For the first time here, I felt celebrated and connected. I kept attending events, and when the previous club leader graduated, they passed the role to me. I accepted immediately, and then I panicked. I'd led my high school's GSA, but this was college. With my workload, how could I possibly organize a club too? Over the summer, I tried hosting bi-weekly meetings, but I quickly learned that Art Center students are incredibly busy. Large-scale events actually drew more participation than frequent small events. Listening to my peers' needs became my leadership approach, and it helped our community thrive. I also wasn't sure I fit the mold of a typical leader. I'm not loud or confrontational. American culture often glorifies bold, commanding leaders, but I've learned that leadership can also look like encouragement and creating space for joy, discovery, and self-expression. That's where I found my place, helping others find their voice. My own turning points, embracing my identity, choosing art, and seeking meaningful work were only possible because I had room to explore. Once I figured that out, I brought that mindset into my work as a TA, as an orientation leader, and as a classmate. That's what I aim to provide for others. Safe spaces matter. Without them, people don't take risks or express themselves freely. Drag and Draw is one of our more popular events because it offers just that, a space where queer students can draw, experiment, and feel truly seen. For many, it's the first time they've met a drag queen. It's more than a night of art. It's a moment of joy, inclusion, and affirmation. It says, you matter. You deserve safety and belonging. You deserve to be here. My work with Art Center also led me to connect with Celeste and Lydia in the Center for Student Experience. Big round of applause though, yeah. Through them, I became an orientation leader. That training was the first time I actually understood how diverse leadership styles can be. Every team needs a range of strengths: planners, visionaries, listeners, organizers, and there's value in every personality. Leadership isn't one size fits all. It's all about understanding how we complement each other and showing up as our true selves. Art has always been my way of understanding and expressing who I am. But growth like this doesn't happen alone. I could have learned to draw from books, but books wouldn't have connected me with this community or helped me find my voice as an artist and as a person. So thank you to my parents and my family for being with me every step of the way. To Celeste and Lydia and the CSE for your support and guidance. To my teachers and fellow students, and to the vibrant queer community at Art Center that welcomed me and gave me room to grow. After graduation, I'll be diving into work as a creature designer, making puppets, and continuing to work as a board game illustrator. I'm excited to celebrate this milestone with all of you and to keep cheering you on as we grow together as creators and as people.
A lot of love today. And congratulations, Alan, you well deserved. As many of you know, it's customary to ask a member of the graduating class who has the highest academic achievement to offer a few words of reflection and celebration. Our spring 2025 valedictorian is Zach Gibson, graduating Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Graduating with a GPA of 4.0. Zach has created a video message for his classmates. It is my pleasure to invite you to view this special video message. Thank you.
When I think about how I got here, the first person I think about is my 14-year-old self. I was full of doubt, afraid to be seen, and dealing with a lot of anxiety, all of which led me to leave the school that I grew up in with all of my peers and switch to online learning. At home, I could stay in my comfort zone where I didn't have to worry about being seen or judged. After a couple years passed, I had a voice in my head pushing me to strive for more. So, for my junior year of high school, I made the decision to return back in person with all of my old peers with the goal of getting involved in something, even if it made me a little bit uncomfortable. Back then, I had no idea how much that decision would change the trajectory of my whole life. I went on to join the yearbook team my senior year, where I got the chance to come out of my shell and be a part of a creative team. My introduction to design began there, laying out pages in Adobe InDesign. I didn't have college figured out either, but I liked this creative stuff I was doing on computers in high school, so I decided to take graphic design courses at my local community college in Rancho Cucamonga. There, I would earn my associate's degree in graphic design, and that would have been the end of my education, but one of my professors, who was an Art Center graduate, encouraged me to keep investing in myself, so I applied. Soon after, in the fall of 2022, I walked down Art Center's hillside halls for the first time with so much excitement and enthusiasm to get started. I realized quickly that Art Center was a place like no other where so much creative talent, drive, and commitment existed all in one place. I completed my bachelor's degree in graphic design at Art Center in a little over 2.5 years. And in those years, I discovered and developed skills in brand identity, packaging design, motion design, and more. I also had other great experiences like being a teaching assistant for packaging and transmedia classes, where I had the opportunity to work with amazing groups of students and professors who, in many ways, gave me much more than I gave them. But Art Center is far from easy. The workload is heavy, the expectations are high, and the pressure we put on ourselves can be even higher. As a class, we had to adjust from online learning to in-person sessions when the fear and uncertainty around a global pandemic was still lingering. And even leading into our final term, the Art Center community was dealing with devastating losses as a result of wildfires, which sent us back online temporarily. But Art Center perseveres, and the spring class of 2025 is strong and adaptable. We stayed committed to our work and to each other. So now we deserve to celebrate everything we've created and everyone who helped us create it. So thank you, Art Center, the president, the provost, and all Art Center faculty. I know I wouldn't be here without the support of my family, my professors, and my peers. I want to thank my mom for dealing with the secondhand stress I caused her on a daily basis, and my stepdad for dealing with the stress I caused my mom. I also want to thank my dad and my stepmom for always being there and for supporting me through anything I needed, even when Art Center life made visits further apart. And all 6 of my siblings for the amount of love and life that they give me, and anybody else who supported me along my journey. So, congrats to us, spring class of 2025. I know we have great things ahead.
Zach, could I have you join me to receive your award? Thank you, Zach. Thanks again, Zach, for just an incredibly inspiring message. So well deserved to be valedictorian here. Now it's my pleasure to introduce today's commencement speaker, Stephen Lewis. Stephen is a visionary architect whose career reminds us that architecture is far more than the design of structures. It is a powerful tool for equity and social change. His work exemplifies how creators, whether architects, designers, or artists, can positively impact all of our lives. A longstanding advocate for social justice and diversity within the field of architecture, Stephen has dedicated his career to forging alliances and community partnerships in the service of using design and architecture to build a better world. He is a principal at ZGF Architects, where he leads their Los Angeles office's urban design practice. Over the course of a remarkable career, he has held roles at every level, from a founding partner at RAW International to urban design director for Detroit's Center Region to working with the U.S. General Services Administration's Office of the Chief Architect. A past president of the National Organization of Minority Architects, that's NOMA for short, and recipient of the 2016 AIA Whitney M. Young Jr. Service Award, Stephen has pioneered an ethics-driven architecture and urban planning practice, making the cities he has worked in not only more aesthetically beautiful, but also more equitable and representative of the surrounding communities. He is driven by a passion for demonstrating the value of diversity through excellence and advocating for underrepresented groups within his field. Stephen has called Altadena his home since 1980. After his residents narrowly escaped the recent Eaton fire, he has been working closely with the Pasadena Foothill AIA chapter and colleagues from NOMA to ensure that Altadena's unique identity is preserved as the community rebuilds. Please welcome Stephen Lewis, a true pillar of integrity in his field. It is a privilege to have him with us today to share his wisdom and reflect on the values, responsibilities, and creative power that will shape your careers as artists and designers. You can come with me up here, Stephen. But before you start your address, it's my pleasure to present you with this honorary degree. So if you can put that there. You can hold that. I'm gonna read what this degree says. The trustees of Art Center College of Design have conferred upon Stephen Lewis the honorary degree of Doctorate of Humane Letters with all the rights and privileges and honors pertaining hereto and given under the seal of the College at Pasadena by the authority vested in the trustees by the state of California on April 25th, 2025. Congratulations, Stephen. We're going to take a quick picture before you start your address.
Wow. That should have come after the talk, you know, because that's a bit of a shock and an honor, certainly. Good morning. Good morning. That's what I'm talking about. It is a very good morning, one that I hope you'll look back on with fondness as time goes on. But before I get into my remarks, I went to the show the other night, and I often speak, and most often extemporaneously, so I'm known for pulling things out of places that we won't talk about. And it usually works really well. But in this case, this is serious. There are 327 of you individuals who are at this tipping point in your lives. And it prompted me to sit down and just start reflecting about my own memories of graduation from Syracuse University School of Architecture in 1979, before you all were cosmic dust. And so I want to begin by thanking you all sincerely for pursuing a career in the arts, because art, as I believe, is the soul of who we are. It's the soul of who we are both as individuals and as a society. And as Karen alluded to earlier, God knows we need you all more now than we ever have to confront our present and our future. Now, while some of your friends may have chosen different career paths, say as lawyers, doctors, or accountants, all necessary, profitable for most, and potentially noble, you have entered a space that offers another form of gratification, which is not to say that you can't earn a good living in the design fields and get paid. Gotta get paid. As artists and designers, we are presented with challenges that require us to meet them by applying our natural abilities, our creativeness, all enhanced by the processes and disciplines acquired through the rigorous education provided to you at this esteemed institution, which I am humbled by. You know, firmness, commodity, and delight, that's something we heard as architecture students often, and those were three essential principles of architecture famously articulated by the Roman architect Vitruvius in his work De Architectura. These principles represent the components of a well-designed building. Firmness being structural integrity, commodity being the utility and functionality, and finally, delight, which is beauty and aesthetics. It's not hard to see how these qualities extend to every academic major offered here at Art Center, whether they be tactile, visual, or experiential. In preparation for today's address, I spent some time getting familiar with the various degree programs offered by the school. I would encourage you, if you haven't, to spend some time looking at the Art Center website and take a look at the descriptions of the program offerings. Each division is built on a solid foundation of values, which upon review should reinforce the way that this institution and your education here has shaped you, not only as practitioners, but more importantly as individuals. We've heard a little bit about values and remarks already, which, you know, I think as you mature and get older, those values start to be the foundation upon which you build your lives. As I lecture around the country, most often to schools of architecture, I make sure to communicate the essential core values that guide my practice and also the manner in which I engage with everyone that I meet. I'd like to share them with you in hopes that they might help guide you in making decisions as you confront difficult choices that you are certain to face as you move forward in your careers and your lives. Here are the basic values and qualities and characteristics that I aspire to. First is courage. And some of these, as I say them, you may feel them and relate to them in your own experiences. So courage is the ability to look into the dark abyss when you get up to the edge of a choice and you look down and you don't see anything but darkness, and you have to have the courage to leap in, because that is where the richness of life exists, and the abyss is often a warm and fuzzy place. I enjoy it. Honesty. Be unafraid of the consequences of what truth demands. Integrity. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Transparency. When you're transparent, you really reduce the chances and the possibilities of misunderstandings. We need to not do this, but we need to do that, right? Empathy, which we all are experiencing in the wake of our tragedy, it connects us with the humanism in all of us. Humility, listen well, and be willing to question or even change your own ideas or beliefs. And lastly, dedication. I know you know about that, because that's how you got here today. Dedication, be willing to work tirelessly for what and who you believe in. Art Center recently put these core values on display when it held an auction to help support the 100 or so students, faculty, and staff who were impacted by the fires. I've heard that 30 or so of the Art Center family lost everything, lost their homes. You know, I myself am an evacuee from Altadena, displaced from our home since the night the neighborhood succumbed to the hellacious winds and flames. But I'm one of the lucky ones. I have a home to go back to. So many of our neighbors, family, and friends lost everything. So such a tragedy begs the question that we are all obliged to answer. How can we be of service to the people and places that were devastated? How can we advocate for excellence in all aspects of rebuilding the structures and the community that many may feel so desperate to return to that they would accept solutions that we might consider mediocre at best? Whether you have attained your degree from the Media and Technology Division, you can clap for your division, the Visual Art and Communication Division, the Industrial Design Division, or one of my favorites, the Interdisciplinary Studies Division, you have the talents, skills, and hopefully the sense of shared responsibility to contribute at this moment in time. Your superpower as you advance in your careers is the ability to imagine, to dream, to visualize, and ultimately realize things that others cannot. The act of ideation and creation is a very personal act. It's a very personal pursuit. But with growing confidence, you will learn to appreciate collaborating with others. We can't do it alone, and I can assure you that it is a lot more fun to solve problems collectively. So I mentioned before challenges. These can be prompts we are given by a client to solve a particular problem or satisfy a need of some sort, or disruptive technologies that force us to adapt and evolve in order to remain relevant. I think you all know what I'm talking about there, little AI thing. Most of you have grown up steeped in technology that we OGs can be overwhelmed by. But to you, it's simply natural. It's up to your generation to find ways to harness the power of new and emerging technologies and to leverage them to arrive at superior solutions that exceed what is possible today. But underneath it all, I still believe that design thinking will always be at the center of how we meet these challenges, both of today and tomorrow. As a creative problem solver, I often employ the strategy of beginning with the end in mind. Ironically, we tend to live life day to day, rarely contemplating where we will end up after a life well lived. Looking back at my path and my journey thus far, I never projected myself into a future state, but rather made choices and decisions that held true to my values and priorities. As you leave here today with degree in hand, ready to embark on your own journeys, savor all that life will deliver, the good, the bad, and yes, the ugly, and find joy in all of it, for life has a way of racing along. You don't want to miss any of it. My dear friend, Dr. Bill Wishner, mused in his poem titled, "I Blinked and I Was 83, said, "In my heart, a child still sings of summers, dreams, and endless things. Life, it seems, is a fleeting show. Blink, and it's gone before you know." So congratulations, graduates. Go forth from here with your eyes wide open. We all must blink, but my wish for you is that you fill the spaces in between with richness, meaning, purpose, and above all, joy. Congratulations.
We all got to blink now and then. Thank you so much, Stephen. And now, the moment that we've all been waiting for, the conferral of the degrees.
As we begin, the degrees will be conferred in alphabetical order by major, beginning with the graduate programs, followed by the undergraduate programs. Thesis titles of our graduate students will be announced, as well as distinctions, honors, and minors for all students. When students' names are announced, their work will be shown on the screen. And now, the conferral of degrees begins with graduate art.
Good morning. My name is Diana Thader, and I am the chair of the art department. Today, we graduate 11 fine young artists, and I, together with their associate chair, Gabrielle Jennings, their faculty, and their fellow students, congratulate them.
Alicia Gale Anthony. Pattern as power, adornment, concealment, and protection in the works of Yinka Shonibert, Nick Cave, and Aliyah Ali. Yunro Bai. Constructed environments and moving images, William Kentridge, Cao Fei, and Tabaimo's fantastical environments. Liz Berger, The Knot, Transformation, Resilience, and Kinship. Fedor Deichmann, Kiefer and Maritu, Psychological Processing with Geological Time. Bin Fang, The Image of Otherness and Togetherness. Sarah Mayako Gernsbacher, Stanley Brown. Susan So Young Lee, Love, Rage, and Witness. Ziki Liu, China Nude. Hadley Rosenbaum, With Distinction, The Absurdity of Girlhood. Albert Abdul Bar Wang, All the News That's Fit to Paint. Yu Zhuoyan, The Spectacle of Society, Transforming the Gendered Body in the Work of Marnie Weber and Matthew Barney. Graduate Film.
Hello, I'm Joe Patrica. I'm the interim chair of graduate and undergraduate film. It's with the film faculty that I have the honor to present the candidates for a Master of Fine Arts film.
Yinghao Kai. Cesar Cervantes, Rebels on Wheels, coming of age in the skateboarding film. He Jiayan, Life Before the Shot. Zoe Tamara Huber Lewis, Art and Obscenity, the Intersection of Cinema and Pornography. Zikan Wu. Lin Fun Zhang. Graduate Graphic Design.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Ming Tai, Chair of Graphic Design Department, which includes a Master of Graphic Design degree. On behalf of faculty and Samantha Fleming, our Associate Chair, I'm proud to present the candidates of Master of Graphic Design.
Umang Aluwalia, Node, Knowledge Discovery Ecosystem. Haley On, Reverb, Club Culture and Design Movement. Charmaine Regina Azra Lee, Embodied, Performative Creation, Responsive Media, and Participatory Design. Sofia Aviles, Dami Mami, Designing Power, Pleasure, and Provocation. Sissy Chen, Controlled Randomness, the Synthesis of Natural and Generative Systems. Rafaela de Cavallo Moraes, Obscura, Sparking Creative Activism. Gabriela Escobar, Performance by Design, an exploration of body-centric design systems. Huigan, with distinction, reading patterns, adaptive design for post-screen media. Wei Yi Han, Morph, tracing cultural design languages. Joey Shi Yu Ho, Metamorphosis, understanding change through creation. Xinman Zhang, Light to Shadow, designing to honor subcultural languages. Yitang Jiang, Transmutation, redesigning the future of image making. Kasturi Karle, Paper Trail, shaping perspectives through the power of print. Pei Lin Li, More is More, visual rebellion, maximalism, and multisensory design. Yushin Luo, Informed, form as visual communication. Amanda May with distinction. Miraki, centering the designer. Melina Mikami, Spora Forma, Design to co-create and cultivate. Shaquille Mohammed, applied designer, expanding the career possibilities of graphic designers. Haley O with distinction. Venus issue, generative AI to revive historical letter forms. Wilson Tuan, the uns and ims, reclaiming design as personal expression. Anna Gwynn Wilson, dark modality, a flexible system for creativity. Yajing Yu, and close emerge, the ins and outs of information cocoons. Zhu Xie, tempora, feeling time through visual therapy. Zhen Zhu, fragment archive, the design of selective forgetting. Ying Zhu, new aesthetic, inventing visual languages through observation. Graduate media design practices.
Hi, everyone. Todd Masilko, Chair of Interaction Design and Media Design Practices. On behalf of our Associate Chair, Ben Hooker, and the entire Media Design Practices faculty team, we are excited to announce the candidates for the MFA in Media Design Practices. Great.
Hannah Azab, Talus, A Tale Through Time. Ling Hong Kai, Perceptor, the Creator. Kajia Chen, Volk. Ophelia Chen, Leftover Lots. JC Chung, Emotional Market. Jinyi Dong, Tactile Talk, New Patterns of Conversation on Rugs. Luo Yi Guan, Pulse Code. Jiashiho, Entangled Participants. Mika Mehan Hu, Veil of the Sky. Jihu Huang, Flex Mode. Min Yong Ju with Distinction, Embodiment of Virtuality. Shinhei Sunny Kim with Distinction, I Hold Your Breath. Yu Tsing Lee, MM's Room. Mary Camille McRae, Breath, Depth, and Ocean. Moni Nam, Expressive Interface. Kaylee Tan, Democratization of Classical Music Creation. Ting Yu Tian, I Can Change My Narrative. Wei Wei, Experiential Translation Machines. Yuanlin Xu, Echo Archive. Chen Lao, Yao, Threshold. Pen Fan Yuan with Distinction, Influencer Chess. Zhanggu Zhao, Never Mind, Body Knows. Lu Zhe Zhong, Tactile Org. Graduate Spatial Experience Design.
Good morning. I'm David Makarski, the department chairman of both undergraduate and graduate spatial experience, as well as graduate furniture, fixtures, and lighting. The department's spatial experience was originally environmental design, and so there will be one graduate under that title as well. On behalf of our faculty, Associate Chair James Mraz, and our staff, really very, very excited to announce our candidates for a Master's in Science in Spatial Experience Design.
Mingli Cheng, A New Old Urban Memory. Siyu Chen, Flowers and Bones, Timeless Traces in the Floating Gardens of Xochimilco. Sneha Gupta, Empathy by Design. Klo Huang, Gaming Addiction and the Role of Space in Rehabilitation. Prachiti Dinesh Kamath, Smaller Lens, Bigger Picture, Reimagining Urban Ecology as Shared Habitats. Hitiksha Kanani, Discursive Design, Going from Chaos to Clarity. Yuan Lu, The Boundless Knowledge, An Extension of Life. Calvin Originales, Stadiums as Placemaking, How the Spectacle of Sports Can Change Lives. Rangda Tao, Translating Cultural Context Through Contemporary Design Thinking. Sherry Wu, Back to Village, Designing Young Chinese Urban Professionals, A Path Forward. Furniture, Lighting, and Fixtures Design. Oscar Chang, Designing Within Nature, Toward a Poetic Methodology of Metaphorical Form. Jialiang Guo, Scrolling in Silence, The Office Lounge as an Antidote to Digital Loneliness. David Huang, Blurring Boundaries, Art, Furniture, and Experience. Andy Lee, Microgestural Narratives, Designing Dual-Layered User-Object Engagement. Lance Lee, Designing Emotion, The Manipulative Power of Shadow and Light. Graduate Transportation Systems and Design. Nick Polizoides,
Hello, I am Marek Georgievich, Chair of Transportation Design. On behalf of the faculty and Richard Peltier, the Associate Chair, I am pleased to present our candidate for the Master of Science in Transportation Systems and Design.
Nick Polizoides, New Mobility Urban Design, leveraging young architects to consider new mobility futures. We will now begin the undergraduate degree presentation with entertainment design.
Hello, I'm Ken Bielenberg, the Chair of Entertainment Design, and on behalf of myself, our Associate Chairs, faculty, and staff, we want to welcome and up to the stage our candidates for a Bachelor of Science in Entertainment Design.
Vanessa Emily Aceves, with a minor in creative writing. Jubin An, with honors. Monica Arroyo, with honors and a minor in creative writing. Soo-yeon Bae, with distinction. Daniel Brannock, with distinction. Jacqueline Zhao, with distinction and a minor in creative writing and business. Ethan Chamberlain, with honors. Fa-Young Che, with honors. Elaine Chen, with honors. Jiaqi Chen, with honors and a minor in creative writing. Roger Chen. Tao Chen with distinction. Yi Chu with honors. Lucy Du with honors. Tinky Fan. Joshua Fregoso with honors. Olivia Fu with honors and a minor in creative writing. Kina Gao. Maya Gonzalez with honors. Linka Go. Charlotte Guo with honors and a minor in business. Rance He. Patricia Huang. Xinhe Huang with distinction. Marina Jiang with distinction. Yuan Lin Jing. Irene Park Jung with distinction. Roger H. Kong with honors. Olivia Ann Kelly with honors. Mary Kim with honors. Nan Lee. Dian Liu with honors. Kan Young Liu. Saya Mahmood with honors. Liliana Marenko. Dion Min with distinction. Fox Miao with honors. Eva Pei with distinction. Estelle Perchot with distinction. Sydney Price with distinction. Emma Quell with honors. Brent Shin with honors. Caitlin Silligan with distinction. Kevin Slacky with honors. Sheehan Song with honors. Jessica Tang with honors. Jun Tark with honors. Lindsay Tenalia with distinction and a minor in creative writing. Megan Tong with distinction and a minor in design matters. Andrea Villarreal with distinction and a minor in business. Nicole Wamba with a minor in creative writing. Amber Wang with distinction. Christina Wong with distinction and a minor in creative writing. Ri Yang Wang. Tianmei Wong with distinction. Winda Wong with honors. Jinya Wong. Zhao Yu Wong. Zhu Juan Wang with honors. Brandon Wong. Nicole Wong with honors. Beatrice Woodward with distinction. Mengyu Shu with honors. Ziyu Shu. Kevin Yang with distinction. Ruosha Yang. Tianzhen Yao. Cindy Xinwu Yi. Yifeng Yu with honors. Aiden Zhang with a minor in creative writing. Jinghan Zhang with honors. Yawen Zhang. Jiayu Zhao with distinction. Tommy Zhao. Joey Tso with distinction. Environmental design.
All right, back again. And it's my great pleasure to announce our candidates on behalf of our Associate Chair, Stella Hernandez, and our faculty and our staff. We got some really outstanding creatives. And as I said before, this area was previously environmental design and now is referred to as spatial experience. Thank you.
Levi Liu with distinction. G Park with distinction. Jin Park with distinction. Yuan Tao Wang with honors. Cynthia Zhang with distinction. Film.
Hello again, I'm Joe Patrica, interim chair of undergrad and grad film. It is my honor on behalf of the faculty to welcome these candidates for Bachelor of Fine Arts film.
Yi Chang with honors. Milan Dilio with honors. Zijian Du. Dante Jagamian with a minor in creative writing. Shen Tong Liu with honors. Andres Solis with honors and a minor in creative writing. Jun Sang Yu with honors. Fine art.
Good morning. I am the chair of the art department, and today we celebrate 8 wonderful young artists who are graduating from the undergraduate fine art department. And I, along with their chair, their associate chair, Amir Nikravan, their faculty, and their fellow students, congratulate them.
Cade Dahl with distinction. Lizette Gonzalez. Justin Lamar Jones with distinction. Sophia Kaiser with distinction and a minor in creative writing. Bianca Compass with distinction. Nina Liu with distinction. Wenshan Miao with honors. Jean-Paul Miller with honors. Mia Zapala with distinction and a minor in business. Graphic design.
Hello again. I'm here now to recognize our undergraduate graphic design and creative direction students, together with associate chairs Monica Schlaw and Tom Korner, as well as our undergrad graphic design assistant chairs Elaine Alderette, Tracy Schiffman, and Brad Bartlett. I'm proud to present our candidates for Fine Art, Bachelor of Fine Arts in Graphic Design and Creative Direction.
Albert Aguilar with honors. Kisa Andaya with distinction. Anna Bodolian with a minor in Design Matters. Christopher Boyce with distinction. Kara Edelkein. Min Hyung with honors. Spencer Frey with a minor in Design Matters. Simiao Fu with honors and a minor in business. Zach Gibson with distinction. Grace Wong with honors. Joe Ijima with distinction. Kei Hyung Ben Kim. Sung Wook Kim.
You've got it all? You okay?
Taehyun Kim with honors. Annika Lee. Eliana Lee with distinction. Chelsea Diane Lin with honors and a minor in business. Mishan Mimi Liu with distinction. Candice Sujin Myung with honors. Min Sik Nam with honors. J. Park with honors. Sung Min Son with honors. Colette Syed with honors. Cameron Throgmorton with distinction. Jia Cheng Yi. Creative direction. Cedar Covington with honors. Aaron God with a minor in business. Alexandra Mora. Illustration.
Good morning. I'm Aaron Smith, the Associate Chair of the Illustration Department. And on behalf of my chair, Ann Field, and our Assistant Chairs, David Tillinghast, Don Yamazi, and Christine Faguela, I'm proud to offer up our candidates for the Bachelor of Fine Arts in Illustration. Let's show them how it's done.
Aiden S. Bay with a minor in creative writing. Madison Barbosa with honors and a minor in creative writing. Emily Burr with distinction. Ethan Chang with honors. Molly Chang with distinction. River Chang with honors. Juan Lisa Choi with honors. Isabel Choi. Juhi Choi with honors. Jesse Choi. Noah Chung. Julia Cox with distinction. Hayden D. Stella Fung with distinction. Miranda Gibson. Gabriela Guzman with honors. Darian Hernandez with honors. Caitlin Hoadley with a minor in business. Yushin Hua with distinction. Susan G. William Johnstone with honors. Holds the distinction of being the first student from the college's first-year immersion program to earn a degree. Amy Silky Ju with honors. Heji Ju with honors. Sumin Ju with honors. Kain Kim. Hyunso Nova Kim with honors. Kaylee Kim with honors.
I'm sorry.
Chon Young Kim with honors. Natalie Kim with distinction and a minor in creative writing. Nick Kim with distinction and a minor in creative writing. Tae-hee Kim. Emily Lam with distinction and a minor in creative writing. Hei-in Lee with distinction. Jae-hyun Lee. Rory Lee. Justin Leong with honors. Regan Lee with honors. Sydney Liao with distinction and a minor in business. Jaya Lin with honors. Isabel Lin with honors. Connie Liu with distinction and a minor in creative writing. Riza Ma with honors. Madeline Mellon with distinction. Madoka Muramatsu with honors. H.M. Newton with distinction and a minor in creative writing. Hachi Cho with honors. Reno Ramirez with honors. Daniel Roman with honors. James Saraceno with honors. Morgan Nicole Schmitz with honors. Tony Segovia. Yilin Shi with honors. Ashley Sheriff with honors and a minor in creative writing. Alan Smith Daigle with distinction and a minor in creative writing. Minshi Song with honors. Yuna Song with honors. Jewel Sopkin with honors and a minor in creative writing. Riley Trebotic. Scott Warleichner with honors and a minor in creative writing. Lucy Shia with distinction. Ika Yan with honors. Moma Suzy Young with distinction. Si Yuan Zheng with honors. Ningjuan Zhang. Sirius Zhao with honors and a minor in design matters. Interaction design.
Hi, everyone. On behalf of the staff and faculty in the Interaction Design program, and along with Associate Chair Jenny Rodenhouse, I am thrilled to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Interaction Design.
Colin Feng. Andrew Huang with distinction. Jackie Huang with honors and a minor in design matters. Jiajin Ho with a minor in Design Matters and Business. Yida Jason Jiang with honors and a minor in Design Matters and Business. Yi Len Jin with honors and a minor in Design Matters. Claire Lee with distinction and a minor in Design Matters. Meng Shu Liu with distinction and a minor in Business. Zhao Zhao Ren with distinction. Jamo Song with a minor in Business. Oscar Wong with honors. Hazel Yu with a minor in Design Matters. Yunrong Zhang with honors and a minor in Design Matters. Ryan Effie Zhu with distinction. Photography and imaging.
Good afternoon. My name is Everard Williams. I'm the chair of the Photo and Imaging Department here at Art Center. Along with the faculty and staff, it is an honor to present the candidates for a Bachelor's of Fine Arts in Photography and Imaging.
Romina O'Treek. Riga Bonilla Jr. with honors. Riley Corbett. Patricia Ferusca with honors. Shihan Kim with honors. Veronica Stickar with distinction. Mei Wei Wu with honors. Product design.
Hi, I'm Stan Kong, Chair of Industrial Design, along with Damien Viscara, Associate Chair, faculty and staff. I'm proud to present the candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Product Design.
Aitak Chen with honors. Gloria Chen with a minor in business. Graduate Chang with honors. Jiancha with honors. Francis Chu with honors. Ming Megyo with distinction. Chen Jia Huang with a minor in business. Zhonggu Jiang with a minor in design matters. Alex Zhang. Zisha Li. Michael Liu with honors. Sijia Mao with distinction. Yinghan Miao. Carter Middlebrooks with honors. Zhou Ni with honors and a minor in business. Tren Yo with distinction. Hisu Park with honors. Jiatse Peng with honors. Jorge Quinzanos. Victoria Ruan with honors and a minor in material science. Da Jiangru. Hyunjae Shin. Nono-san with honors and a minor in material science. Jim Wang with distinction. Bingchen Wu. Zhen Taojiang with honors. Shengda Yu with honors. Xiao Zheng with honors. Transportation design.
Hello again. On behalf of the faculty and Alan Macy, our Associate Chair, I am proud to present to you our candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Transportation Design.
Khalil Randolph Abdul. Yang Sao. Mauro Diaz. Tyler Gifford. Callie Hong with honors. Heirim Huang. Wan Hee Huang. Jake Johnston.
I'd like you to say the Incredible Hulk Lou.
After my name, Incredible Hulk.
Guanhua Liu, the Incredible Hulk, with a minor in business. Yao Bing Liu. Xing Mao. Jongwoo Park. Abhinav Pinamaneni. Stig Wong. Juno Yoon. Chong Zhang. Now, as we approach the end of the graduation ceremony, we ask everyone to please remain seated until all graduates have completed the recessional. Graduates, you will be exiting down the middle aisles out of the Civic Auditorium. Once again, please welcome Art Center President Karen Hoffman.
All right, let's wrap this up. Before I officially confer degrees, I invite everyone to visit our grad show right next door in halls A and B. Please don't forget to share your favorite student work and tag us with hashtag #ArtCenterGradShow, all right? Hashtag #ArtCenterGradShow. If you're watching remotely, you can see our work of the graduating students online at gradshow.artcenter.edu. So whether you're online or in person, the show is extraordinary and a testament to this amazing graduates' hard work. On that note, it is time for official confirmation of your degrees. Would all the graduates who are still here please rise? All right. Okay, let's make it official. Now, on the recommendation of the faculty on behalf of the trustees of Art Center College of Design, it is with great pleasure that I confer upon the spring class of 2025 the degrees issued here today with all the rights and privileges and honors pertaining thereto, and given under the seal of the College at Pasadena by the authority vested in the trustees by the state of California on April 25th, 2025. Congratulations, graduates.
Same